Hello. Merry not Christmas. I was gonna go back to non-Christmas music today, but the stream wasn't up. So we're using Christmas music still. Hope everyone is excited to hear more of that. Anyways, hi everyone. I hope you're doing well. I just woke up. So that's all I'm doing. I put together IKEA furniture, and when I was done, I passed out. That's pretty much what happened. So yeah, we're gonna work on ELISE a bit today. I did some practicing in Godot. When was it? Last week? I spent a couple hours refamiliarizing myself with it. So, yep, that's what we're gonna be doing. And in particular, let me get fork open. So, we're gonna be doing an inventory system. Is that what I did? What I said? Come on, Jared. What did I say? Oh, yeah, okay. So. Today, December 2024. Okay. So I did some year-end prep things today, and we'll talk about it later. I want to do a little bit of game dev first, and then we can get started. But I kind of did some planning so that when it comes to doing like ELISE on stream, it won't be as bad. Yeah, so we're on 4.2 now. Yay, nothing changed from the upgrade, so that's good. I'm not really using many features right now anyway, so it's okay. Wow, it's been exactly 3 months since my last commit. That's insane. It makes sense, but that's insane. All right, so what we're gonna do is a couple utility things. So for example, an inventory. We're gonna start with an inventory system, the fun one. I did some research on how to do that, and by research I mean what the hell is a resource. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Let me see, maps, objects, sprite style set. That's what I was doing here. Let me redesign this later. Utility. Create new folder, utility. Create new script. I'm gonna call this item. Maybe a resource. Okay. I don't know if it's in the project settings or, but I saw in 4.2 they have like, you have to like specify a type always, which I thought was nice, but I don't know if that's like a global thing, or I feel like it's a global thing. I mean, we'll find out. It'll yell at me. Yeah. So we're gonna do an inventory system. I wasn't sure if ELISE should have an inventory system, but then I was thinking about like Undertale, for example. Undertale has like a very light inventory system. And I was thinking of like the older like horror RPG games, and they all kind of have inventory in the sense of like you can pick something up and you can like put it down and like, or like you pick something up and you carry it with you for a bit, and you can use like a key item in a specific place, and like something like that. And I thought, to limit myself to not having an inventory at all would be hard. It'd be very limiting. So, we're just gonna put one in, and it's gonna be very lightweight, I think. Wow. Okay. And I saw that there was like this resource asset that you can like extend from and stuff, and then like fill in the properties on the side and then whatever, which I thought was nice. So we're kind of gonna do the same sort of thing. Yeah. So obviously, will it complain? Okay, but it's not complaining about the note type thing, so I guess it's a project setting. Advanced settings? No. Maybe? I don't know. I thought it was something like a code setting. Project. Debug video? Ooh, that's good. Gotta get rid of those trailing white spaces. Oh, maybe it's not there. I don't know where it is. Anyways, we'll deal with it. So for a, item, we have the ID, and then we have like, new script. Item utilities. Here it's nothing. Oh, come will be ID, which will be string. Lowercase. There we go. I think this would be more useful. Actually, get name. Like that. Yeah, now you're complaining about it. Here we go. we can hard code the names of the items here. That should work, maybe. Yes. Match, what is it? We do that. Okay. I'll just do error. Oh, it doesn't like it on the one line. There we go. Okay, so this will be our little, there's an item. We can get its name through the utility, and then this will be, utilities. Actually, it may not work as expected. Ah! Fine. Received one? Why do you dislike that? Just expect at most 0, but received 1. That's fine. Here we go. Okay. Found it. So in the future, with localization, we could just wrap it somewhere. Probably here. Item. I don't know if I need buying and selling yet, but you would put it here, right? don't think we need those yet. I'll just keep it like that. And I think there's an init. For this one, we would do ID is clamped to 0 and this volume minus, yep, this volume. Sell price is clamped. Is bigger. Can you imagine selling something and you're basically like paying them money? They're like, I will pay you to take this. That's a negative sell price. I think what I'd want to do if temp ID doesn't equal ID or temp sell price doesn't equal sell price, then what is it? Print. Yeah. Spaghettini. I believe we just need to return no? Oh, there we go, like that. hopefully this only runs like once. Then I fix it. We go future proof. Yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. The ID, still price by price. I don't know if I'll use yet. Oh. Right. Okay. Yeah. Returns the human mutable name. And then this one is item ID. Okay, that's an item. Let's do an inventory. So for an inventory, I'm thinking it'll be the same like Gatela's. It doesn't use item slots. It's just a map of items to numbers of items. So that's a dictionary, yes. Inventory. And then we'll do some helpers. So for example, you need to add things to an inventory, you need to remove things. The Boolean return add of item with count split 1. Actually, I think I can just do -2. Yeah. Removing is just addition, but backwards. So we want the existing count has the item. Should probably be by item ID. Wait, it doesn't let me do that. How dare you? Use truthy value. Inventory. Truthy value if inventory has item, else 0. Thank you. Why can't you do it like everyone else? Yeah, I'm gonna change this to an int. This is how many they managed to add and remove. So that later on when you add things and you're like, huh, I didn't add all of them, why? I don't think we're gonna have a stack size. Okay, so if the inventory has the item, we'll get the amount, otherwise it'll be 0. I don't think it'll error out. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how Godot works. Item ID, I think no. Okay. It's not max. What do you think? Okay, so let's do that for now. Okay, so thinking, we're adding in the positive direction, right? So this doesn't matter in the positive direction. We're just gonna take it, we're gonna add it, and then our difference is always this, right? If we're moving in the negative direction, that's because we don't have an upper limit. If we're moving in the negative direction, if count is equals to 0, we're just going to return 0. We need to know what we already have. And the adjusted count is going to be the if it's thinking out loud. I hate numbers like this. It hurts my head. We have nothing. Okay, so we're removing 1. This is -1. And let's say there's already 1 in there, right? Then the amount we want to add is the minimum. But we don't want to do it, so we want to do the max of count. We want to do the minimum. And then you could probably do this better, but whatever. So we'll make the negative value positive, get whichever one is the smallest, right? So we're never going to erase more than we have. And we're gonna set it back to being negative. And then we're gonna add it here, which will subtract it. If there was an upper limit, then this would work better all in one method. Yeah, and then if this is at 0, we subtract -1. This will give us a +1, which will line up with the count that we wanted to remove because it's already been negated. Yes. Okay. It's good. Removes the count. Will this work if it doesn't exist? Yeah. Number of items removed. To the inventory represents how many were added. Okay. Yeah. And then we're always using the item IDs and not the item itself because I think that's by reference. I was looking it up and I was like, can I override like the item comparison to go based off of the ID? And apparently not. So I'd rather it not do it by reference, so we'll just make sure of it this way. Yep. Yeah, we can add and remove from inventories. Add, remove. Is there anything else? Get count? Probably. think we need an isn't, actually. That's good enough. Okay. We'll get the count. Remove, add. We don't need to empty an inventory, I don't think. That's good, maybe. And then the game character and the player, those are two different things. I normally, where's the characters? I put the inventory in constants, yep. Inventory overall. Okay, fine. Oops. Oh, no, it's inventory done new. Might as well fix it. Yeah, you have it separate from the player, so the player character is just the thing that you move on screen, not the data itself. Tools, placer. Remove utilities in the system. Inventory? Okay, nothing crashed, which is good. Ooh, look at that pop. I have to fix that eventually. Okay. I think that's good. Okay, I'm gonna submit it. Wow, it's not even 2024 and we're already making improvements. Amazing. Alright. Let's see. This is more of a audio. Hi, Stewie. Wow. Coming in with everything. Judoot? Yes. I just made an inventory of items. Wow. That's good. I did some practice. Play GM. Did I get Godotted yet? Godotted yet? Kind of. I was gonna use it for a project, but then I was like, don't make new projects on your vacation. Because that's always what happens, right? Well. Wait, audio is way more complicated than I thought. Hi, Cool Jazz. Ran into the issues? No, I didn't. I did some practice. Is there like a Whoa. That's wild. Okay. You want a node for that? Audio stream player? Oh, I see. So you want to... multiple? Let's see. For sound effects in particular, can you not do 'Of spatial audio? That's wild. Wait, give me a second. 4.2 documentation. Found it. The first result was 3 point something doc. As you might have already read in audio buses, did not read. Sound is sent to each bus via a stream player node. Okay. Okay, so I think what I actually want. (2D and 3D based on their own position in the world. Okay. That's interesting. I guess it would be 3D because it's... You can make a scene. 2D? Oh, I see. Well, I guess... Yeah. Because generally speaking, when I come to audio stuff, I just want to play it. I can make a scene. And mark it as an auto load. That's so annoying though. So it's always loaded and accessible. Yeah. Okay, so yes, but yeah, I know what a bus is. I know the theory of a bus. It's just this is so different from Game Maker. Holy shit. Do you have audio? Oh, I was hoping it had it here. Well, you can make them in that, and then the audio stream player knows. Yes. I see. So you could do like I'll call this like sound effects. Yeah. This is normally what I do. Yeah, then you can rat it, right? Like a reverb bus and adds a reverb effect and stuff, yeah. Like footsteps, right? Always right to left, yeah. Yeah, so for a sound effect, I'd probably want to that override the bus stop. Yeah. Oh, really? Okay. That's true. Let me see. Because what I care about is all I want to do is like play BGM or play sound effect and have that do stuff and then customize it later. The sounds I play inside of it. I see. Okay. So if we want to play a sound effect, wanted to play it. Making the assumption, yeah, I'm just figuring it out. Put the audio players on a scene. Yeah. But like sometimes for like cutscenes, you want to play it at a certain time. Or what we'll do is create new folder. Call this one audio. We'll call it a stuff plays or not. I recommend making a scene. Yeah, I'm just doing, let me think. Audio, what is it called? This will be the sound effects player. Yeah. Compare node. Hi Yuki. Got an internship. Okay, I hope it went well. Add stream players as children. Oh. Okay, wait. We have a player. Inspector. Okay. So if we want to create something, we'll do a sound effects. There we go. And it'll always route it to the sound effects bus. What? What do you mean you can find it? That doesn't work. My audio thing? Should itself be the same? Yes, yes. I'm not there yet. Name of the node on the... Yes. What? It's not a type? Oh. Why won't it let me do... Sound effects player. Then no. Does this not make it a type? Okay. Yes, I could have, however, I am concerned about typing. Because what I would want to do here I could do it but slightly different. How would you do it but slightly different? The scene itself isn't a type, but each note on the scene can be. Yeah. But when I want to spawn a sound effects node, I want it to be already set up. I don't want to have to set it up. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. Okay. Like this, right? Yes. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because what I want to do is have this already set up to work. Like, all of the sound effects nodes will all work the same because they're all spawned using the sound effects player. And all the BGM will all work the same because they're all spawned using the BGM player. Right? And if we want to do reverb or an effect to it or something, then I'll deal with it then. I don't know if I'll need it right now. Yeah. There. And we'll do the same thing for the BGM. Rename. You can drag the script file to the node directly. There we go. Okay. We have nodes. Amazing. So those will be, everything spawned to it will be routed. Yeah, now to the audio thing. Yeah. So. Here we go. Reduce tabs. Get rid of this. Go on, I'm listening. You want to be, yeah. There, sorry, extends. Probably not static functions. I guess, because normally what I do is, yeah. Class name? But I like it. But I like it. All right. Project settings? Oh, right. We're not in view. Yeah, we already have the constants, right? Yeah, and you would do, like that. From anywhere's audio. Oh, I see. Okay. Just add stuff as children of them, like the stream players. Now for a nice feature. Oh, do you have more surprises? Like both the player. Okay. The stream delay is really... Hold control and replace. Hold control and release while holding it. Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that is nice. Sorry. No, it's fine. It's just... I'm here. You're like, hold and don't release. And I'm holding. And I'm waiting. That's nice. When you make the player. Oh, okay, you don't like that. I see. Thinks everything is like equals not. Why did you not find it? Try reloading. Reload. Go to okay. Okay, there we go. All right. This will be a BGM. So what's the difference between new and instantiate? Is there any difference? One from the pack scene, which is oh, okay. With default everything. Okay. So the thing is that New makes a brand new one with default everything. Okay. So BGM is easier to think of. One thing you can do with SFX is set it to autoplay. They don't autoplay? Oh, okay, wait, so you do, finish, connect to, and dog wants out, he's barking. All right, give me a second. You can look at this and critique it. Hello, I'm eating chocolate. One sec. only thing I've eaten today is chocolate and Christmas leftovers. It's fine. Okay. Yes. Isn't this something that would be better to do over here? Even without a script? I mean, the script's already assigned, so that way I don't have to overdo it. Right, because, for example, consider if I put a player in this scene. Check if autoplay is on by default. That's true. Okay, we'll get there in a second. Let's see. There it is. Okay. So this autoplay you speak. Oh, it's this one right here. I think by default we would want it. We want it on. Because I could do like a subclass of the sound effects player that just is like a placement sound effects. Is BGM a player 2D? It is. It's a player 2D. Why would you want it to be just a play? Oh, I guess because it's global, right? It doesn't need positioning. Spatial audio, yeah, okay. Autoplay is on for BGM. Okay. So for a player, we want to instantiate it and then assign the, what's it called? What do you call it? The stream. And play it, but only if the, if it's not already playing. Is there an easy way to check, or do you have to check all of the children players? Oh, and add it to the tree, that's true, okay. Add child, player. What are the options? Add child player, force readable name, internal. Internal. Okay. Not right now. So what I do, move audio up to the audio section. Script. Okay, I won't even bother with that. I came from Game Maker easy. Like I came from C++ to Game to C++, Kucos, Java, fuck all the way. Good sound. What would just be a resource, right? Because the main thing I'm thinking is I don't want to preload all the sounds until I need them, right? Oh, he's crying because he wants me to pick him up. God damn. My dad and I are planning to make him a step stool, so I have to keep lifting him up. Oh. Because he's like 50 pounds. So you like lift him up and it's like, there goes my shoulder. Both having the same name? I guess we'll find out. BGM.BGM. I mean, I could... Yeah, so I don't know if, like, I don't have any audio yet. Oops. Save as default display. Okay, yes. We'll get rid of that because I don't need it anymore. Like, let's say the BGM, right? You'd want to do like, this would be your sound, right? My sound. Oh no, we'll do that. Like, does this... Yeah, I don't have a sound yet. I'm just doing it. But yeah, this would preload it, right? But then if you wanted to get it again, the preload would be faster? So it would be already loaded in memory? That would work preloaded or not. So yeah, my thought is that you would it'll get the already. Oh, okay. Yeah, because my concern is like I don't want to preload it until I need it. Yeah. So like I'd say play BGM with like type. And you pass it through an index and then it gets this. So that if I ever have to change this, it's not gonna break. Because I don't know if you rename this, does it update all of this? It will not, yeah. So that's why you would pass with an ID, because then the game doesn't break. If it breaks, I only fix it in one place. And then we can just construct it as but by default it'll not. There are some ways to do it, but yeah, I think it's just safer to do which does nothing right now. With constants, you'd want load. I see, okay. Okay. And then we have our sound. And we'd want to just play the, what is it? Clear dot set stream. That's not an option? Okay. Player.stream. Okay. Very basic. Obviously there's issues, but whatever. Okay. And it's very annoying. I can deal with no autocomplete. I've lived it. But autocomplete is nice. For example, I think in my last job, sometimes the they had like an auto formatter that would run every time you saved, but that meant that it wiped out your undos. So it was very interesting getting used to that. And I think it also wiped out autocomplete. As BGM player. Ah, okay. Okay. So this will get us our sound. Okay, and then I'm gonna make a will just be the same, but yeah, that's good for now. There. Okay. That's the player, that's the sound, the space, configuration. Alright, this is more like for programmatic sound playing than like the spatial or whatever one. So, alright, so for the sound, we don't want to play too many of them. Since we create a new one every time, max. Right. Not in total, just like Mm-hmm. Note as a child of this to add the players as children of? So children of a node. Check how many you have. Yeah. We'll clear them all. I can't think of a reason why I wouldn't want to iterate or clear them. Like, I feel like, just knowing how many of each is playing, transitions and stuff. They don't die? Don't they die automatically because the scene will be killed? Well, I guess if you're pushing a scene instead of replacing or popping, the scene would still exist. They're on an auto load, they'll never die. But they're a node, shouldn't they die? Okay, so you're saying that this audio player won't die, is what you're saying. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yep. Unless you manually free it, which you probably shouldn't. That's annoying. Okay, I'm thinking. This will make sense. If yeah, I'm familiar with scene trees. Don't worry about that part. Auto loads are the only thing that won't die, okay? Only the main scene node is affected. Okay. Okay. So they are like persistent between rooms. Okay. It will also not die, I see. Want to avoid doing that then. Okay. SFX nodes. Good. Yeah. Is that a thing? Maybe it's a thing? They do their own scene management by adding and removing stuff from the root node, other custom places, and more control over how it happens. I see. I guess there is default scene management then. Okay. Children count is greater than or equal to 6 players. We're not going to do anything. Is it find key? Really? Oh no, it's ask. Okay. If the node exists and the children count is that whatever they return. Parent node. It's just a node 2D, right? Node exists. It nodes X. If node exists, else make a new one. Oh, it doesn't have to be 2D. Okay. I can do it simpler. Okay, that's what I was gonna. I'm like, can you do this simpler? No, okay. The get function in the dictionary that allows you to specify default. Really? Okay, wait. This is like that. This creates a node every time. It says if the key does not exist at return. Not just node. Oh. No, got it. I hoped you could just pass in the type and it would do it for you. Why can't it just do new for me? That's weird. Okay. Anyways, parent node. I'll change that to node. Okay. We do parent node add child. Okay. And then if node exists. Add child. Here. Okay. Pass in position as well. I'm not there yet. Yeah. Let me see. So we have the parent node, because we'll have to see about this. If it doesn't exist, we add the sound effect node to the parent node. And then we create the player. Sound. Add child player, play that player, okay. And then auto clear. If you clear, it doesn't delete it, does it? It doesn't. Probably doesn't. Add child, get children. Gotta go eat. Nope, that's okay. Thank you for joining. We'll try to get the sound effects done, at least, for today. And then afterwards, I'm gonna talk about year in review stuff, because I did that today. Effects nodes. I don't know if that iterates over the okay, it's the key, okay. Okay, and then you at the end. Okay, so I'll get rid of all of the sound effects. For the BGM. We probably want to store just under a node. Node.new child BGM node. little easier. I'm looking between the two. I think a player. Does it have a playback? Playback position. Play from position. Sync to position. Okay, so that's probably the position of the song. Oh, there are set stream. Okay, wait. Oh, that's interesting. Audio is heard from screen center. The scene and enabling it. Ah, okay. Actually, I think that's okay. What we'd have to do for BGM is like crossfade. I probably want to put that. No. I would probably have to do a crossfade node or something. Yeah, so it's hard to test because I don't have BGM yet. I'll probably pull in something from Patela, I think. But we'll probably have like playing node. And then or next current playing node. GM. Makes it more clear. Next playing BGM. This is what delta. Okay. we start a BGM, you'll always play. And just want to check something. Next, playing BGM dots. Oh, you can create a tween? That's interesting. What's that? It's a tween and binds it to this node. What's a tween? Tween. Animation. Oh. So you could... That's interesting. So I may not have to do what I'm thinking of. But, and maybe I'll just... So I was wondering if there was like a set volume. I know that there's the decibels. Ah, it's because it's a node and not a... Playback position, stream playback. Seek, stop, stream, volume, press. Okay, yeah. That's interesting. My only thought is that if you create a tween and start it, you may have an issue with, but I guess you could stop the tween. So like if you went from current to next, so like this is a fun thing. When you have your BGM trigger, run back and forth within the trigger bounds and to see what happens. That one's interesting. So I think for now that's fine. If the current playing BGM is that a thing that happens? Oh, hey, it works. Okay. So yeah. If it's already playing the BGM, we'll just return. Then we'll create it. Get the parent node. Add it. Whatever. Here we'd want to do crossfade. Okay. I think that's good for today because we got an inventory stuff in. Here's like an item. Here's the names stuff. Got an inventory. I guess we kind of have sound effects and BGM working, but not tested. Nothing's tested. I'll test it off stream. I'll find some audio and I'll put it in, and I'll test it and make sure that it works. But yeah, okay. I think that's good for the coding part. Let me save and commit. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna add a note here because I'm probably not gonna look at this for. I mean, we'll see. I'm just gonna. Well, I do have the to-dos. Yeah, that's probably fine actually. Yeah, the tween thing is nice. I'm gonna try that out. I think instead of doing this, I'll see if I can like get it and like stop it or reverse it or something. That would be really nice, because then I could just make a crossfade tween that you just call. Give it a time and let it go. Like a fade out, fade in, and then I could reuse that tween for transitions technically. That'd be nice. All right, so let's turn that off. Desktop. There we go. Okay. I hope that's working. I can't test it. Alright, let me change this. I guess it's still technically software, but we'll just change it to just okay, so we're gonna talk about year-end stuff. I was originally gonna do I'm gonna close Godot. Wait. I can get rid of that. Okay. I filed a new one. Nope. Did it not change the category? Hello? Okay. So I was originally gonna do a New Year's Eve stream, but then I had Christmas yesterday. And the first thing everyone said to me was, aren't you supposed to be on vacation? Why are you doing so much shit? So I guess I need to take a break. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna follow everyone's advice, not stream on New Year's Eve. But that's okay. I'll do game dev just like off stream. So since I'm not gonna have that end of year stream anymore, I figured we'd do it today. And I'll just talk about some of the stuff. I'm just checking my to-do list. Yeah, I've completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 things on my vacation list. I still have 8 more left. So, and I have what, less than a week? Is it a week? Oh god. It's a week. I have exactly a week. And then I have to go back to work. Oh god. So, yeah, I'm gonna show you some stats and stuff. It'll be fun. So I did this last year, and I found, good thing I saved it. Let me add window capture, yes. Just like, hey, are you interested in... There we go. We'll just, I think that's big enough. Let's put legible. Yeah, that's last year's. This is this year's. Yeah. So last year, we had a lovely... Oh my god. Reading it in front of myself is like a thing. So yeah, last year, 22 in review. Well, we don't need to care about any of that. The plan for 2023, the goal for streaming was stability. Was I stable? No. I think it was more, if I recall correctly, it was more about doing things on time. So you can't see it completely like this. Man. So it's okay. You don't really need to see the rest. So, for example, stability was to do 2.5 streams per week, basically. So there was like Tuesday game dev, the alternate Friday was Final Fantasy 14, and Saturday was like a game. I dropped to 2 streams per week. I mean, I guess I've been keeping that up, so I suppose that's stable. But I did a lot of random streams, and it was definitely not at 1 to 3 p.m. on Sunday. I did keep the stream time though. So, or 2 a.m. That happened once. Game dev streams, there was Gatela, and then last year I said new project maybe. Well, you all know what it is. You saw it for the last 2 hours. And then games. So that was kind of the goal for this year, was just be consistent on streaming, which I think was correct. Maybe. As for actual games, well, I did not do this randomly. I started a Factorial playthrough. Ravina 2.0 was delayed. Banner Saga 3 definitely didn't happen. Ace Attorney did not happen. Wonderful Life did. I hope you all enjoyed the 25 of Wonderful Life streams. Tales did not happen. Dark Souls did not. No one redeemed this year. Should I just get rid of it? I don't know. I don't think adventure mode is out yet. But I did not do this. And Kim, I did not do bullet journaling, but I did do cooking. That's good. So that was kind of the goal for streaming. Does anyone want to see Excel? Of course not. But you're all going to see it anyways. So it's only based off of November. I don't have December's data until January 12th. I'm gonna figure out how to show this. There isn't one for Excel? Well, great news. Alright. Everyone's favorite. Can I zoom in? There we go. Okay, you can kind of see the numbers. Oh god, this is gonna be terrible for me to navigate. There. Okay. Maybe I can zoom out a little. Little? Zoom out a little? Okay. So let's go with a quick overview here, because that one's more fun. Oh, come on, cut it off. Okay. So everything wildly fluctuates. is what this comes down to. I do have to say though, turning on ads this year, even though they suck, definitely an improvement in terms of base revenue per month, which goes to pay for the game. So thank you for watching ads. This spike here, one person donated $10 or something. That was very nice of them. But generally speaking, the ad revenue has pumped these numbers up, even if subs are quite low. So yeah, I got a couple payouts this year. It was nice, because it went to paying for Zelda. But yeah, you can see like revenue per stream is like, there's kind of a slight increase, but not really. I stream for free. And the more, it's like every time you see this spike, this is just one dude donating money. That's why like directly giving money to people is like much better than watching ads. But if you don't have money, then ads are great. But yeah, you can see like per hour I'm like making nothing. So yeah, but yeah, so there's that. Average viewers, we trended up, I think. It's a bit hard to say. I think it's more or less the same. We're solidly above 3 for the most part per month. Followers are okay. Stream count, so you can see here, what was it, the 16 streams? That was January of this year. That was when I did the game jam. So I streamed it every day, multiple times. That's why there's so many there. But you can see like over the course of the year, like the count was like 14 or whatever. Like compare that to like 2022, right? I did like very, very few streams per month and then like slowly increased it. But the problem was that I increased it too much. I don't think I have a graph for it, but this is why I got rid of the Final Fantasy 14 streams, is because I noticed, it's in a different Excel sheet, that's why it's not here. I used Toggle to track time. And I noticed that when the stream count reached about like this 12 to 14 area, I mean this was the A Wonderful Life a month area, but when it reaches like above 12 or more, productivity in every other category plummets. So even though like Final Fantasy 14 every other Friday is only like an extra 2 streams a month roughly, it had a big negative impact. So that's why I stopped doing it. And you can see here we kind of started dipping back to where I want to be, which is 10. That's 2 streams a week, more or less. Up and down, up and down. I'm sure December will be higher whenever I get to it, but yeah. That's kind of like, you can kind of see the comparison there. Let me hide that. No one wants to see it, so. Let me reset the view. Oh. It is interesting though, that, okay, so November 2021, there was 130 followers on, Twitch. November 2022, we're at 188. Now, November 2023, 321. I think right now we're at 335 or something. I don't know. I can't see right now. I don't care that much. But it's nice to see that like what is that? We went from like 50 to, yeah, it was 58 to like 133. So it's like doubled like over the year, even though it doesn't feel that big of a number. It's nice to see growth, no matter small, because you know, when you work on stuff for 10 years, it's nice to share it with people. Yeah, I do have some interesting YouTube stats though. I don't have graphs yet because I just put this in yesterday. So I did 2 shorts this month. I actually have a 3rd one done, but I'm not posting it until the new year, and I'll get to that in a second. But the 2 shorts, one of them got, let me see. One of them got 1.4 thousand views. The other one got 2.5 thousand views. And that kind of really pushed up the YouTube numbers, even though I don't invest that much into YouTube. It was really interesting to see that spike. So last year, I think this year, yeah. So May of last year, I started to upload the VODs to YouTube afterwards. Before I wasn't doing that. So actually, like December of last year, we had 2 subscribers on YouTube. Because I wasn't even putting thumbnails or anything. And then we're currently at 83. Last month we were at 59. Like it's interesting. Obviously I'm not monetized, so I don't get money. It would be nice, but no, I don't get anything. It kind of, for anyone else who has like a YouTube channel and they're like interested in this, put thumbnails. So March 2023, 5 subscribers. Okay. April 2023, 16. The only difference I did was add some thumbnails to new VODs. And I made 1 clip. And the clip didn't even do that well, I don't think. Let me see. VODs clips. Yeah, my 1 brain cell and factorial trains, 20 views. That's it. But so I don't think that making the clip influenced this that much. I think it was making the thumbnails for the VODs. Because as soon as I started doing that, there was a noticeable uptick in like everything. So impressions, views, and everything like that. So if you upload VODs and you care about your channel's growth, put thumbnails. It sucks though making them. I had to make so many static images of like my face and like these different expressions I all did this year. Different poses and stuff, all saved for the thumbnails. And yeah, so from April we went from 16. December we're at 83 right now. So yeah, and part of that growth is also just creating shorts. So that's the other thing, if you care, invest in shorts. Mine are only like 30 seconds long, generally speaking. So most of the short actually gets watched, which I think is good for engagement. I'm not sure. I only have 2.5 thousand views on a short. It's not a lot to go off of, but yeah, those two things. So with that said, 2024 goals for streaming, yay. Minor growth. So kind of my thought process is just to take whatever growth and things I learned this year and just apply them more. Because I do use streaming to help promote the games and stuff. And even though release is a little bit off, any growth is better than no growth. So yeah. Or negative growth, like my wish list count. Oh, that's beautiful. We'll get to that. So I'm not expecting like super amazing, like pump out like 1 million shorts a day and get something, but like if we can keep whatever 2.5k views on a short going and the growth I got for December, that'd be nice. That's kind of it. Just you know, something steady. So I'm gonna be solidly doing 2 streams a week. I thought about doing Final Fantasy 14 again on the alternate Fridays, but I think that if I'm gonna do the short stuff, because it's been working out, or like clips, I need time to do that, and yeah, I'm gonna use it for that alternate Friday for that, and also generally like life, getting things in order, because even though I've spent this vacation mostly trying to get things in order, it's one of those things where you have to develop a habit, and habits take at least 3 weeks. And this has been 3 weeks and it's been going pretty good. But as soon as work starts, right, and as soon as I start having 1 million appointments again, how quickly will I fall out of whatever good things I've done, right? So rather than rushing into going back to alternating Fridays or whatever, I think I'm gonna spend it on making little shorts and stuff. So if you don't come to the VODs and you want to see highlights, there'll be more of those next year. And like I did ask on YouTube as well, on the community post, and it seems like people are more interested in clips and shorts than like longer form videos. So I think I'm gonna just do that, keep it in mind, and see what we can do. So hey, if you want to be in a short, make me do something silly on stream. Or roast me. Roasting usually happens. My sister roasted me because of the new short that'll come out on the 2nd. I showed her it and she was like, "You're such a fucking idiot." That sounds like a challenge. Uh-oh. You know, so I'll be doing this. No, the other thing, smaller games. This year was like the year of big games, partially because like A Wonderful Life came out, and like that's like my favorite game. So I wanted to play it all the way through and do a completionist, and man, I'm never gonna do that again. But and then I've been doing Zelda, and that's also been very long. Roots of Patcha was also kind of long. So it's been lots of long, and there's a lot of smaller indie games that came out this year that I'm interested in. Like, for Christmas, my family decided they didn't have enough gifts for me, so they raided my wish list. And they got me, Unpacking and, Crosscode? Crosscode? Let me see. Yeah. So now, I don't know if Crosscode is small, but yeah. And, we'll get to the game list. Venba, right? Like there's a lot of things I played demos of. They're like 2 to 4 hours long or whatever. So I kind of want to do some smaller games, and play some other stuff. Crosscode is also on my list of games to play. I heard it was really good, and then my sister's partner, he's like, "This wasn't on your wish list, but it's really good." And I was just like, "Thank you." So. There's that. The other thing, I have wiped out most of the VOD backlog through the 12 days of Vlogmas. So on YouTube, I've been uploading a VOD a day for the past like 13 days. That's how many VODs I had saved up. I had to do so many thumbnails to post them on time while I was doing the computer move. So we have three left to post, and then we'll be out. So I'm gonna be planning to do re-uploading the VODs within a week. And since that's usually just the game stream, that's like 1 VOD a week. Right, 1 thumbnail a week, 1 VOD a week. The alternate Fridays will be for shorts and clips. Like, I don't know, I'll be able to do it. So. And the new computer, okay, so this is an interesting fact. I normally, before I was re-upscaling on the old computer because I couldn't stream in 1080p. Now I can, so I don't have to re-upload. But I cut out the starting soon screen and then reprocess that. I might do that on YouTube instead of doing it locally. But the important thing is that, the rendering for that, to re-render it, used to be 5 hours, or whatever the length of the VOD was, that was the length it took. Now it takes like a 1/5 of the time or a 1/10 of the time or something. So this will be much more easier to do. Because normally what I would do is like, it's like, oh, I have to work today, upload the VOD onto the After Effects, or not After Effects, Premiere, crop the thing, press render, and it would be done when my workday was done. So, yeah, it's gonna be a bit easier next year. We'll see how this goes, like making the shorts and stuff. But if I don't have anything to make, or I really want to play something, I'll use it to do a random game maybe. But this is gonna be, I'm gonna try to stick to not streaming on the alternate Friday for a little while, but maybe it'll come back. So we're game ideas. So this is kind of what I have right now. I don't know if this Elysium is long or not. I've been told it's like 40 hours or something, which is 10 streams, so it's a bit on the longer side, but we'll see. But I want to finish Banner Saga. I want to do Unpacking, Crosscode, Venba, A Little to the Left, Wayfarer. We got some asks for Minecraft. Go back to Factorio. But it's a good time. Yeah. My friend gave it to me and she's like, you better play it and you better tell me when you play it. Lots of texts and words and stuff. Oh boy. She got me the director's cut edition or something, so I don't have to read out loud a lot, which will be nice because my voice is already kind of going. But yeah, and then I'm gonna be talking to Ruby about doing the Stardew Valley modded thing regularly. We'll see about that. I have to message her. I told her my life is in shambles. I'll get back to you. But that'll be another thing. So I'm thinking, like in a month, you know, let's assume 4 days. 4 streams. There'll be like 3 streams that are like this stuff, and then 1 stream which will be like with Ruby for the thing. Or the alternate Friday will be with Ruby. I don't know how our schedules will align, but we'll figure something out and we'll do it regularly. So we'll see. Well, that's kind of my plan. And then talk about Gatela. Anyways, before we move on to Gatela, any questions about stream stuff? On Saturday we'll do like general stream upgrades, but yeah. If there's any game ideas, there is the 20k redeem, which no one used this year. Shame. I know some people have points. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. You could have. Yeah, and I've like some games like Garden Story. I played half of it. I didn't finish it. I think I also said like there's Littlewood. Long Gone Days came out. I want to play that one as well. Videoverse I want to play. There's a bunch of other ones. Yeah, we'll see. We gotta play the friend games. Okay. So let's talk about Gatela, because this one was bad. This one was really bad. Alright. So 2023. I wanted to finish the debate portraits. Kind of done. It doesn't, I don't draw them. But some got done. Some did not. We're kind of getting there. I was told that their life is in shambles as well. And I said, no rush because I am behind schedule. So, so this was a plan. It did not happen because everyone is in shambles. Finished the turn-based battle stuff? Kind of. I did a rebalance this year. We started on the VFX for the new rebalance. What else? Yeah, definitely not the sound effects, because that kind of revolves around having the VFX, and we don't have those yet. So, nope, this was not done. Hi, Yuki. You should tell your mom that you told a VTuber that. You do though. Okay. I need to make a love trigger or something that makes my hands move up, and I can do like a love thing at you. Love pose. Sound effects, yeah, that just didn't happen because we didn't have the visuals. Backer in-game reward fulfillment, kind of. That was kind of completed. So there's a bunch of them that we got done. We didn't get done the houses. Well, we got some of the houses done, but not all of them because they're going to be in that last city that we're gonna work on. So they'll be done. A lot of people didn't give me, like I've said this before, a lot of people haven't given me what they want in the game, so I'm just assuming, I'm just writing it off. Yeah, I'm just writing off. I'm just gonna get done whatever people have told me and then move on. But this will be probably done this year because of reasons. Adding all cutscenes and content. Lol. That's my comment, lol. No. We did get some of that done though, but not all of it. So, what we actually got done. All of the main story quest skits are in. So none of the side skits are in, but all the main ones are. I'm trying to prioritize the main stuff because then I can have a tester go through and play it, and kind of tell me how shit it is, like the main story, before I add all the side stuff in. That kind of helps strengthen the main story, but it's not like necessary. Finish dungeon maps. So remember when we made that big forest and I suffered for like 2 months? Yeah, we finished that. We finished the overworld. So the overworld is done. That was a big one. We did some miscellaneous bug fixes. Not a bunch because the game is pretty stable, all things considered. But I did find a couple. We added some cutscenes / content. Not as much as I would have liked, but that's because when I was looking through my Jira, the months of the pet emergencies flatlined completely. Like it's just like you would see like progress being done through the month, and then it would flatline, and then the next month would start, and I would just try to get whatever carried over done, and sometimes that would flatline, and sometimes it wouldn't. So like we didn't get done as much as we wanted, but stuff was added. Improved loading and improved performance. Remember, it used to take like 7 seconds for scene transition or something. When I post on the Gatela blog, I'll put the video again, but now it takes like instant loading between screens, so that was a big improvement. Things are generally less like laggy when things load. I still have to fix the turn-based battle scene because it does lag, and I've noticed it lagging in cutscenes as well. Ad break. Go away. Ad break in progress. Oh, it's too late. I'm gonna cough drop while the ad's going. Okay, I have a cough drop. Yeah. So there's still some lagging. I don't know why. It's just not important to fix it right now. But I have it in the backlog. We did some VFX stuff. We rebalanced it. That was big. That took quite a few months. Puzzle planning. I did dungeon puzzle planning on paper. We're gonna implement it next year. City interiors. We did a bunch of interiors. Alternate weapon animations. I forgot this happened. But we created and added, because there's 4 different classes, like weapons. So whatever you set your character to in battle, they'll use the right weapon type. So that was a big one for like general like polish, and it takes a while to get done. Yeah, a splash screen. Wow, now it looks official. But that's where most of the improved performance and stuff happens, so that's important. Then we added a bunch of animals. And they move and stuff. We have more to do, but that'll be big for next year. So kind of for next year, my plan is Q1. This is something I can't stream, probably, for now. If it's like side quest cutscenes, sure, I'll stream it, but I think for the main story quest ones I won't do. Yeah, cutscenes are gonna be a big one. Like all throughout the year, there's cutscenes. We're gonna try to finish the city interiors according to my plan. Where's my plan? We should be able to finish all the interiors by end of February, but you know, if there's another emergency, as there always is, March, this will be done for sure. Same thing with the backer houses, because the backer houses are in the last city, so it'll be done, and then all of the backer stuff will be done. Until someone shows up out of nowhere and asks me, hey, I didn't fill out the forms for the last 10 years, but can you put my backer stuff in? And I'm gonna have to tap the sign. So we'll see. The other thing, so Q2, so that's April to June. So that's the dungeon mechanics I planned out. We got assets for them. So I'm gonna be putting everything kind of all together. That can go on stream, except for the actual puzzle. So we'll do some of that. More cutscenes. Turn-based battle stuff, we're gonna add in the new VFX and time it all and whatnot. A lot of it's grunt work, but I think I can get like a couple done per stream, so we'll do that instead of doing interiors for a little while on stream. And then as for Q3, this is where it kind of gets murky, but I imagine cutscenes are just going to go the whole year. Then we're going to have those miscellaneous map improvement stuff, so like adding NPCs, the animals, treasures, enemies, etc. I'm gonna have writing I need to do, so that's like the debate battles, side quests, adjustments, you know, stuff like that. And then performance and bug fixes. But this will probably change. This is a very flexible view. But the big thing, I think, is according to the plan, all of the cutscenes for the main story quest will be in by June? July? So that's like the start of Q3. And then it'll just be side quest content. So yeah, I added a bunch of, you know, I said this on stream, but my Jira, it said we had less than 100 things left to do, and I felt that was fake. So I broke things down, and now we're at 700 things. So there's certainly a lot of work to do, but a lot of it's like small stuff, like add sound effect for skill. Because that requires Chris to get me the sound effect, I can still add the skill, but like I'll add the sound effect that plays for it after. So we can still get things done, but like it's one of those weird parallel serial processing things. Then there's stuff like redoing the water. So if we get to, you know, Q4, we've added NPCs and dialogue for them. That's also part of the writing. The NPCs don't have dialogue yet. Hey, if you want an NPC to say something, come to stream. But yeah, if we get some map improvements and we're done everything, which would be really surprising. I have things like remaking some of the 2 oldest biomes and fixing the water because it looks pretty bad right now. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for Katana. Questions, comments, concerns? I like how I have make cutscenes skippable, just a single thing. But I'm going to have to go through every single cutscene I've already added and make sure it can be skipped. Yeah. I can't tell you wish list numbers. No one can sue me for that. Year to date? No, let's do 1 year. Let's do 1 year. So, yeah, wishlist is not great. Last year I got 2,000 wishlists. This year I got 122. I'm actually in the negative for the year. By like 30 for Gatela. I think that's partially because all of the bundle things that Gatela was put in before, like the promotional Steam sales stuff, like Women in Games, that was all canceled. I can't remember why, but it was canceled, and I don't think there was a Ontario one this year, and or if there was, it didn't make any impact. So that's kind of why it was much lower than last year. Last year was actually weird. Because 2021 was not. But yeah, just a lot of people, they're like, oh, the game's still not done, we're moving it from wishlist. Like December hit when everyone was purchasing, like going through their wish lists and just like remove. So, you know, whatever, it happens. But yeah, hopefully I have more good news next year on Gatela, because that'd be nice. Yeah. Let's talk about ELISE. So, 2023. We completed basic art assets. I showed those before. Owen did those. So that means that I can make a basic game. Started dev, question mark. And we added movement. And I guess an inventory and some audio stuff. But this is kind of what we did this year. For ELISE. Which is something. Yeah. 2024. My goal for this is just 1 stream a month. So one of the Tuesdays will be dedicated to ELISE. Probably the last one of the month, just in case I need to roll, like I'm behind or whatever. But in general, I want to do 12 ELISE streams next year. Maybe some months have more, maybe some months have less, but make a little bit of progress all the time. Because the goal is to get like the game's framework in so that we have something to start with. Stretch goal will get to a playable demo. Probably like 10 minutes long, but even if it's only 10 minutes, that'll be pretty good. because the game itself isn't going to be very long. So like Cortell's demo is like 3 to 5 hours. ELISE's will definitely not be that because that's the whole game. It's just a much smaller game. But yeah, that's the plan. So what we're gonna do for ELISE unit testing. Everyone's favorite thing. Okay. We're gonna set that up. I heard Godot comes with it baked in, so we'll get that going. It'll help with like when I was struggling to do the inventory math in my head, just write a unit test and then run it and fix it until it works, that type of thing. For the gameplay elements, then basic fundamentals, so that's like stuff like the player moving around, triggers for like the player, action, and map triggers. Those are the 3 main triggers for an RPG. Room transitions, stuff like that. Audio stuff. Yeah, utilities, inventory, audio, we kind of did a bit of that today. Import all the sprites that we did to the game and get them set up. A dialogue system and a cutscene event system. Those are kind of the big ones. So some of those will, like importing sprites to the game, I'll probably do the bulk of that off stream, but like maybe making triggers and stuff will be on stream. I still have to decide about this, if I'm gonna make something custom or use. There's like a library. I played with it before and I wasn't too pleased with it, but apparently there's been changes, so who knows? Whenever I get to it, and then putting cutscene trigger stuff in there, because I have no idea how to do it in Godot. I don't know if I should port Gatalas over or what, or see, also the other problem was that I was kind of hoping to use Yarn Spinner. Right. When you're at the end of the cough drop and you have to chew it. Yeah, I want to use Yarn Spinner, but I couldn't find any implementation that was up to date and well supported. I found one from 5 years ago. I found one from a year, another one from a couple months. I'm not sure which ones are actually good or supported or whatever. Like, I couldn't find any recommendations. So I don't know if I should not use Yarn and just go with how I did it for Gatela. If I should somehow use this new dialogue system thing. Like, I'm not sure. So I'll figure it out. But that's kind of the main thing for ELISE, is just to get it in a position where I can add stuff to make a short, like 10-minute demo, and then go from there. Because once I have a demo, then I can start having the conversation of like, and there won't really be audio and stuff. I may go find like free stuff and put it in the temp folder and like name it temp, so that I know on release to get rid of it. But at least like I'll have an idea of like how much effort this game will be, and then the funding stuff, because I don't want to use my own money completely again. But to apply for a bunch of grants and stuff, like sometimes they want demos, sometimes they don't. So this will give me a really good idea on what to do. So yeah, those are the three main things. Year in review. Good time for questions or comments. Ooh, can I reset the view to 100%? That'd be nice. Let me see. Save? Yes. I don't know what I changed, but okay. So yeah, that's kind of the year in review. I mean, in my own personal life, I got a roof replaced. All my lovely health issues that propped up this year. The pet stuff. It was a very unfocused year. I feel like it would have been easier if I had like a roommate or something. Help out, but things happen. I'm hoping like I don't have as much pet stuff. Like Holly's doing pretty good. So like speaking of Holly, she's passed out in her bed right now. She's on her new medication. She hasn't had a reaction to it, which is good because they said like 20% of dogs might have a reaction. But if she's on that medication, then hopefully it'll take care of the rest of her allergy symptoms, and then she'll be good. At least like we found a food that she can eat that doesn't make her terrible, and needs me to take her to emergency. So that's good. Oh, she woke up. She's like, "You're talking about me?" Today she played. She wanted to play today, which is good. The downside of her feeling better is she's more demanding. And I can't take them for walks because they hate the cold. So, yeah. But she's definitely feeling better. She's definitely feeling happier, which is good. I think next year pet expenses should be more streamlined. I hope. They're all elderly. I'm screwed. Yeah, Sophie's doing well, my cat. Charlie's doing alright. He's still dealing with the arthritis thing. But like I said, my dad and I are gonna make him a step stool so that he doesn't need me to ask him. Like, he doesn't need to complain for me to pick him up, like the couches and stuff. My bed, mostly my bed. He likes sleeping on my bed, particularly my pillow. He sleeps like a person. He puts his head on my pillow and sleeps like a person. And I walk in there and I'm like, "What are you doing?" And he's like, he rolls over and he's like, "Huh? What year is it?" Like he always doesn't know what year it is when you wake him up. But if you tell him like, "Oh, you want food?" He's like up. Like, he also plays the I don't want to go to bed card and pretends like he can't walk downstairs, which is really annoying. Cause like, I was like, "Oh shit, are you having issues with like going up and down stairs, even with the shot, right?" Cause then I'd move his bed and change some things around. But today, I went into the basement to get my toolbox because I was putting IKEA furniture together, and he booked it from my bed all the way to the basement in like 30 seconds. As soon as he heard me in the basement rummaging around, he was there. And I was like, "I don't have anything good for you. Why are you here?" So I think he's okay. I think he just doesn't want to go to bed, and so he's like being difficult. But yeah, I have to like keep an eye on that. But he's doing good otherwise. So that's good. I do have to deal with my health stuff, but at least I won't be paying out of pocket anymore because insurance is renewed. Yeah, it'll be interesting because I found out I need to have dental. Well, I knew I needed dental surgery, but I found out I need to have Invisalign or braces or whatever. So I'm not sure how that's gonna affect things. At least for a little bit. And like, yeah. So we'll see how that one goes. I have to find an orthodontist and then talk to them. So we'll see. But it's like there's more health stuff on the way. But it's generally going better. Like, For physio, I'm switching to strength training or whatever. So that's an improvement. I feel like there'll be multiple cycles of that, of like, we'll try to loosen things up and then strengthen the area and then loosen it up and strengthen it, etc. But they did say things are looking better, generally speaking. I mean, obviously I was greenlit to play Beat Saber, so that's good. Beat Saber was fun. My brain was like, work, and I'm like, I don't want to think about work for a week. But yeah, I think things will go better, maybe. I got a Final Fantasy XIV cookbook for Christmas. There's a lot of recipes in there I can eat, which is nice, or like I can easily substitute, but the photos look so good. There was like a crab croquette photo and it was like a perfect sphere, and I was like, and it was like perfectly golden brown, and it's just like, how do you do that? So it'll be interesting. I can replace the crab with ground beef or pork, so you know. But yeah, I feel like maybe I'll do some, like, I'll test out the recipes, and maybe if I like some of them, I'll do them on stream or something. If I feel like it, no promises. But I have that, so I'm gonna try making some stuff probably tomorrow, because my kitchen is now clean. I was like, I started today and I'm like, I'm gonna use it, and I walked into the kitchen and it was just a disaster from like Christmas Eve, like baking and stuff, and I was like, that's a tomorrow me thing. Which is why I only ate chocolate and leftovers today. But yeah, I think next year will be better, I hope. We'll see. Right now my biggest stressor is work. Health is just whatever. Like, I'm a lot better. Like last year at this time, I still had the shoulder injury, so it was like really rough. And then like, obviously I had a physio, but he wasn't really treating the core problems. So like, some things were better, but some things, like, nothing changed. Like my back pain was pretty bad, and like things would crack quite audibly if I moved. And that's not really happening anymore, so it's like good. But it's like interesting to think like how things have improved. But yeah, I just hope like personal life stability, professional life stability, growth on projects, completion on projects. Completion would be nice, or almost completion. I mean, there's also like Snacko stuff happening. I don't know what the plans are for that. So, but obviously I'll have Snacko to work on as well. So. Okay. So yeah. We'll work on things. There's a lot of like stream stuff I want to do, but I don't have time. It's not a job. You know, the most interesting piece of feedback I saw about like channel growth or like stuff like that is to treat it like a job, and I was like, I don't need another job. I have so many. I don't need another one. But I do like the serotonin boost from making like a 30-second short in an hour, posting it, and it getting a lot of views, and it's like, people like the things I make. That's pretty nice. That's kind of why I want to do more clips and stuff, not just like growth related, but like, it's nice to do like it's a very small project. Like it's an hour-ish, maybe an hour and a half, because you have to find the clip segment. And like to do such a small project and getting like immediate like feedback, it's nice. Watch time 99.2 hours. What? How much time did I rob of society based off a stupid 30 seconds short? Wait, let me check. Ooh, it's like 30 plus hours. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for next year. So on Saturday, we're not gonna do Zelda, we're gonna do stream improvements. So I'm gonna draw the comp emote that I promised ages ago, when we hit 300 followers. I'm gonna, what is it? We're gonna talk about like some of the point redeem stuff. So like, because I'm on the new computer now, I can do like the particle effect stuff in VNAN. So, you know, if you want to throw bits at me or donations, we can try to hook that up and get that going through it. So you can like chuck something at my head for a bit or something, or 100 bits, because I feel like 1 bit would be a lot. I want to do the more expensive hydration thing that I talked about, and some other stuff. So we'll do some brainstorming, I guess, while I make a emote, and then we'll see about other stuff. So yeah. Let's see who's streaming. Smug was the most used emote in your chat, 22 times. Y'all, what were you? Was this during the Beat Saber stream when I was making excuses? I feel like that's something that would have happened. Streaming. Kyo streaming. Let's read Kyo. Say hi to Kyo. Yeah. So thank you for joining tonight. Have a good rest of your year if I don't see you on Saturday. And yeah, take care. Merry post-Christmas if you celebrate. Bye, good night.